Ladies and gentlemen, Vet Talks, Cougar Zank. Who do we have on the show today?
Hello again. I'm proud to bring you Vet Talks, the voice of the veteran community. And today I'm proud to bring Arlen Denny, the Air Force veteran. And he's actually in Afghanistan right now doing a special, classified mission. But I'm so happy because I met Arlen and he's bringing in an ambassador of Be Connected, which is actually partnering with Vet Talks and sponsoring us. So I wanted to introduce Arlen Denny and thank you for being on the show.
Thank you, Cougar. Happy to be here with you today.
Great, thank you. So what do you got going on?
Yeah, a little bit of everything. It's so amazing that I can sit here in a deployed location and still reach out globally and do the Be Connected mission. It's everywhere. We're in 40 plus countries. We just barely launched. And it brings me to some amazing CEOs, business partners, peers, anybody that I want to reach out and connect. Spam free. I can make a connection. I can request a Zoom meeting like this, and people expect to contact me. Or
I'm still learning all this stuff. My generation X, we're Generation X. To us, it's not the savvy tech world, but this is a top tier webinar platform, right?
Yeah, it has the ability to do so many things. I like to say it's the connections, the tools, and the training to run your own online businesses and just do it more professionally. I mean, I'm learning something every day from Be Connected, from the courses that they have and the connections that I make.
That's what Doton we're going to get with the webinars every week. And then it's just helped even the video and through, because there's other platforms, Vivmo we've used. It's just expensive and hard to work. There's StreamYard, but it doesn't have all the business platforms and packages like Be Connected does.
Right, absolutely. And again, because Be Connected's CEO and co-founders and COO have so many great business connections, they were able to partner with some of the world's best. And the caliber of people, the tools, the discounts, the $2,500 travel discount. When you go to travel, it's like you have your own booking websites, and then you get discounts from that, and then extra credit from the $2,500. So it's amazing.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You'd be foolish not to use it. Look into it. Free to sign up. I've signed up. I'm still going to work on the year membership, and then 13 something a month. Yeah. And I'm excited. We're excited.
Arlen, let me understand something. Arlen, from the viewers, I have a question here. Let me ask you a question, Arlen. So there's video services, it sounds like. There's also networking services as well that Paul was
kind of like a LinkedIn, I guess.
Wow. Okay. And so if somebody signs up, let's do this. For the veterans out there listening who either are doing a startup or a business, right? Or they're about to transition out of the military or the service, or they're about to launch their business, they just graduated. What is their purpose when they get to Be Connected? They will give them a 3-step right now, what they're going to do. What are the 3 steps they should do at Be Connected and look forward to?
Yeah, absolutely. Take the trial run, sign up, fill out the profile. It's your brag board. It's the things you've done. It's your background. And then the Konnection Generator will take your profile and match you instantly with 6 people that it thinks you should contact. And you can review their profiles and you can hit the button, say connect, and then you can decide how you want to talk to that person. And they fully well expect to do that. As soon as you talk to somebody, like I could rate Cougar, I said, he's a 5-star. Everybody should talk to him. His rank goes up with the algorithms and more people will find Cougar that way.
Wow. So there's a ranking and rating system based on your interactions.
It's a Konnection Generator. It's like a dating app, but business. Yeah. Maybe I'll get lucky too with the date.
All right. And then for those that sign up, especially those from the Vet Talks program, we will have a special link for all Vet Talks members and veterans that have a free sign up, the Konnection Generator there. Let's talk about this Konnection Generator, folks. I have seen people on BeeKonnected that I promise you could be that one connection you need. And you're going to have 6 that it's connected with, and I believe up to 10. So you get your first 10 connections, value, treasure, and perish. Value, treasure them, and take good stock in them, right? Because these could be huge differences, right, in a veteran business or a person's life that might make a difference in their business, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. You've got personal coaches. You've got people who have been on world stages, national speakers associations, presidents, CEOs. I mean, the founder of BeeKonnected is available to connect to. You know, those are powerful people, and it is amazing. You're right. The people that you can connect to are your inner team. You know, they're going to be able to structure, talk about business plans or bounce things off of. And everybody that I've had a chance to talk to, it's just so purposeful. You know, you walk away and you go, hey, what can I do for you? What can you do for me? And what can we do for our community? Those are kind of the general themes of every time I've talked to somebody. And you always walk away edified and uplifted and like, man, this is the greatest community ever. And I can't believe that it's free, you know, and the more time I spend on the platform, the greater my optimism, the better my results. I have a little side business on top of the connection. I mean, you're advertising your business within this, and that's what's drawing people there. So yeah, it's amazing.
So there's multiple layers. There's the connections, which is huge. Then there's the webinar services, which is one of the reasons Cougar Zank and I really were looking into BeeKonnected and like it. But let's also hear, as Cougar was asking you, aside from the webinar services and the connections, there's a lot of other things there that are being offered that we haven't gotten to maybe use and tap into for our resources. Could you highlight some of what is there for the resources?
Yeah, absolutely. There are over $30,000 worth of courses, online courses that you could sit through, self-paced, SEO generation, the best branding, how to create a video star, how to do sales funnels, how to do, I mean, you name it. There's the folks that have put their things in there. If you were to go to the individual author and say, I want to take your course, it's $1,500 to
Oh,
$2,500
we
for their
know. Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these guys
Consulting's
have
not
already
cheap.
sponsored it.
No.
Yeah, these guys have already put it lock, stock, and barrel in the back office. They like to call it BeeKonnected University. I mean, things that you
Yeah.
don't know that you know or you need to know, all of a sudden you look through there and you go, wow, this guy has generated hundreds of millions of dollars selling this system to other companies. I want to know that secret sauce. So they jump in and you look at it, and everybody in BeeKonnected the next week at a different meeting in their Facebook groups. And I mean, again, the connection generations are not just in the platform, it spills out into every social media outlet. But people are going, hey, I love that meeting that we just had for those guys. I learned so much. And I just sold a course. I made my own course and I just sold 10 or 20 of them at $30 a pop. You know, another income generation
Way
system.
worth it. Too,
Yeah.
for that money. Yeah.
Well, to the Vet Talks community, we have a lot of people out there that are public speakers. We have a lot of you out there that are consultants and coaches that are leaders in your industries. We have a lot of people that need webinar or web services. We have a lot of people that utilize production services. And we are proud as Vet Talks to be able to showcase BeeKonnected and bring it to the community as a first two. This is a first two. So for all of you that are hearing this, this is the first two. Check the links. Be the first to get there. They're still developing and building plank holders. For those of you that know what a plank holder is, this is your chance to get on board and have a plank with your name. Ladies and gentlemen, Vet Talks, Vet Talks. Stay tuned.
And then Arlen was great with helping us with Vet Talks. It brought us into that Bee Associates program. What's that about? You can let us know a little bit about that.
You know, it's amazing that BeeKonnected CEOs, all the C-suite guys are just tremendous. They came up with the ability to create the Be Associates program, which allows like veteran chambers of commerce, any associations, any groups, any nonprofits who want to help partner with BeeKonnected. They can offer their members 25% off all the paid subscriptions. And then they create a perpetual funding source for that nonprofit. And it's not chump change. It can actually do extremely well, 6 and 7 figures, you know. So I'm happy to present that. And that's been kind of my target market, is the veteran community and those chambers and the people who could fulfill their mission statements based on that perpetual funding that
No,
can
that's why
grow
we
year after
love
year.
partnering with you. No, we love partnering because that's what Vet Talks is about as well, which we're about, 19 months now. We've been doing the group and show. And so when did BeeKonnected start? When was it?
Yeah,
How long was it
it
ago?
officially launched the 1st of October. You know, there
Okay.
was some build-up months prior to that. I was part of that initial beta testing.
Yeah.
But we started out with some pretty rudimentary things and price points.
No, it's amazing for
everything
being
else.
so
Yeah.
new. I can't wait to
Yeah.
see how it evolves as well.
Yeah. Oh, everybody came to us and they said, you guys are way undercharging for what you're giving them. That's crazy. You know, but again, you know, it's the value for the money and the purpose and the intent of the connections that are in there.
Oh, that's great. What a good company. Thank you for being on the show again. Great. Thank you, Arlen
Yeah,
Denny.
thanks. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vet Talks, BeeKonnected is proud to be a sponsor of Vet Talks. Vet Talks is proud to present BeeKonnected. For all of you nonprofits out there, if you just heard, with a 25% discount, you could be crowdsource funding to the tune of millions of dollars to have your operations up, running, and funded. We are glad to be a beacon and a source for those who need to find this. Those of us that have been looking for it, here it is. We'll put the links in the video. Stay tuned.